UAE, almost 16 years living in the UAE, more than 20 years in the lifestyles business, but full-time doing the opportunity for 9 years, no? So achieved the highest pin level in a lifestyles business on December 2017, a dynamic leader in spearheading the UAE market with a tenacity character to fulfill her life purpose, no? And helping OFW to be overseas Filipino investor or OFI, or helping everyone to build passive income through this global advocacy. Help me welcome Global Marketing Director Carlita Arancon Balabat. The screen is yours, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Vilma, for that wonderful introduction. So, a pleasant good morning to everyone. I'm sure you're so really excited. And I hope it's a sunny day there in the Philippines as well as here in UAE. So talaga no, mainit na po sa amin dito kasi pa-summer na. Now, I would like to share with you about this amazing topic talaga no, and I daily praying about this.
Oo.
Most of the time we experience as we go up to the ladder of success kung ano yung mga kailangan na pag-uugali ng isang distributor to build themselves as a structured distributor. And once you will be a structured distributor, there would be a bigger chance that we could set ourselves as a leader. So it's all about attitude. Ano ba yung kailangan natin? Attitude is your superpower. And this superpower means that you have the ability or a chance na magiging global marketing director. Kasi hinay-hinay talagang aayusin yung pag-uugali natin dito at saka paano matulungan natin yung sarili natin, ano ba yung karapat-dapat na pag-uugali so that we could help ourselves to, kumbaga, inline yung pag-uugali ng isang successful na tao. So, are you excited for this topic? Please type yes if you are so really excited about this topic. And you could imagine or probably you could always remind yourselves that attitude is the key in doing this business. Even in our usual NDSO, we always emphasize that our attitude will determine our altitude in this business. And I would like to reiterate today's topic, no, that altitude is your superpower. Kumbaga, ito yung power natin talaga, how to climb up to the ladder of success and to become a global marketing director. But remember, we will discuss about the transformative power of attitude in shaping our lives and achieving success, such as ang ultimate goal talaga ng bawat isa is magiging GMD. Through cultivating a positive attitude can enhance our mindset, relationships, and overall well-being. Wow, napaganda, no? Would enhance our mindset. Probably it would be proper mindset or positive mindset relationship because we are dealing people. People are the asset of this business and overall well-being. In such a way, we have a chance to restore whatever necessary because we are promoting good health, including the mental health. A positive attitude can really make dreams come true. It did for me. Wow, type yes if we are one of those. And we really believe in this quote that a positive attitude can really make dreams come true. So pag mayroon tayong positibong pananaw at pag-uugali, remember, it would help us talaga, no, para iangat natin yung sarili natin and we go directly with a dedication, commitment, at magiging global marketing director talaga tayo. Now, let's understand further what are those processes involved na paano natin maipakita yung tinatawag na transformative power of attitude. So there would be 10 things that I would mention na matutulungan na sa pamamagitan ng positive attitude na meron tayo, there would be a great things to happen. So mayroon talagang mangyayari. Una dito, okay? So intindihin natin the power of attitude. So kahit saang larangan man sa pagninegosyo or any field we choose, yung attitude talaga ang pinaka-importante. Di ba? Characteristics is the best. Even you are before applying for a job, might probably they would ask you during the interview, and here as well we asked for those 3 keys to be successful. Una-una, basta big dreams, willing to work, at doon yung pangatlo, being teachable, okay? So remember, our attitude shapes our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and how cultivating a positive attitude can lead to a greater happiness and success. So yung pagiging magandang pag-uugali natin would lead us to have happiness in doing this business, and probably would have a big contribution sa mangyayari natin dito sa lifestyles business. If you are happy doing this business, you have fun for learnings, probably you can attract positive things towards your journey or towards our journey here in lifestyles. So nandoon niya yung pagiging accountable natin. We establish accountability in doing this business. So palagi nating maririnig ito na what is really accountability? Accountability means embracing the responsibility or necessary things to do in this business, no matter what it takes. So yun yung mga pagkakataon na gampanan natin, yung mga kailangang gampanan na katungkulan. Lalo na kung tayo yung isang distributor. Kumbaga, if your upline will tell, o ito yung gagawin mo, yes lang talaga. Okay? No matter what it takes. Kumbaga, you show this attitude of talaga, consider it done. Wow! Please type yes if we have this attitude talaga, no? Consider it done. And when your upline would assign something, you would really establish this attitude of consider it done. It will show us the commitment sa paggawa ng business na ito. Ano pa? Ownership. Isa doon that we have the power of attitude when we are embracing well to take ownership of this business. When I say ownership, we have this CEO mentality. And what is the CEO mentality? Yung kumbaga, you know how to do the secrets, alamin mo talaga yung dapat mong alamin. Don't always rely to your upline na mag-spoon feed sila sa atin ng mga ideas. We need to directly discover the wisdom through field work. Again, ulitin ko, we need to directly discover the wisdom through field work. And what are those wisdom? Makukuha natin yan sa experiences natin sa field. We have a lot of learnings, internal learnings there through trainings as well as conferences, leadership trainings that we are attending, talking to our core upline for counseling session or open forum discussion. We can get the idea. But this idea could be converted into wisdom pag directly na experience na natin ito. So the power of attitude by being accountable distributor and having a great ownership mentality, isa po yan sa makakatulong sa atin. Probably, we could shape our thoughts, yung pag-isip natin, emotions. When we are well exposed sa field work, no? And probably at first you feel bad, disappointed, or probably especially the rejection, nako. Pero una-una lang yan. Hanggang sa kalaunan, we know how to adjust. So hindi na tayo nagre-react, no? we just adjust. Lalo na if sabihin natin yung grabe naman ito, yung rejection sa akin, matalik ko pa siyang kaibigan. So we know how to handle it because we experience already. We have the wisdom, okay? So we just respond it positively because we are already a structured distributor and we are already in the way to maturity and there is growth happening within us. Now we could increase our emotional intelligence and relevant actions will follow. Now, what is the second one? Taking the responsibility for attitude. And what is the mean for this? The importance of taking responsibility for our attitude is to control our mindset and choosing positive to empower us to overcome challenges and achieve our goals. Now, along the way, no, especially promotion, especially as we go up to the ladder of success, we will be exposed to different circumstances that likely would attest talaga yung persona natin. That would attest our identity kung ano ba at sino ba tayo bilang distributors sa lifestyles. Wow! Ano yon? Mga minimal cases lang yon. When you invited someone, you do STP, kaya lang, ilang pagkakataon, hindi na na-follow up, and someone who do sulot, okay, kumbaga sa other term yan, nasulot, kumbaga, and yung pangalawang tao or distributor, yung nakakainganyo sa tao na yon, at nakita mo siya doon sa presentation, and you feel bad. Now it is a matter of choice how you react it with positive attitude. Responding the situation in a positive attitude. Most of us, like myself, I experienced that. I did STP. I did several what you call this, nag-close sa kanya for a package, but that time her mind was not yet ready to join the opportunity. And here comes another person na sa circle of friends ng friends niya at doon siya nainganyo. Okay? Maaring na-experience niyo ito. But what I just did, sinabi ko, might probably that person is hindi para sa akin. So I never feel bad kasi nag-i-increase ko na yung emotional intelligence ko. Kasi you let that distributor or person will decide his or her journey. If myself, I will tell bad to that person, second person, na nakapag-close sa kanya, I'm not a core lifestyles distributor because it reflects my identity on how I do this business. Please allow that someone to choose whichever they want because they remember lifestyles is a long-term journey. In how I respond positively in that kind of situation, I taking the responsibility towards my attitude. This is my attitude. I reacted or it would be I adjusted. It's up for us in any situation we are facing. We are the mere responsibility for the attitude that we show. So, kailangan talaga alamin natin yung mga sitwasyon, bagay-bagay, weigh it well. If it is impacted my personality in a positive perspective, or it has impacted my personality on a negative perspective. Taking the responsibility for attitude will be also a great thing or trait na ginagawa ng isang structured distributor. choosing the positive things to empower and overcome that challenging situation. And probably as we do that one, we could gradually achieve our goals. Now, number 3 is not, we call this one cultivating the growth mindset. Wow, isa pala ito, no? The transformative way of creating a positive attitude is cultivating a growth mindset. Tayo ba yon? Okay, please type yes kung tayo ba yon. Now, let's differentiate. Kasi meron mga distributor, they are not willing to take the responsibility which are highly necessary to experience or to have. Kasi takot sila. Maaring kung takot sila, maaring takot din sila magiging global marketing director. Okay? So alamin natin ito. Ano ba yung cultivating a growth mindset? Wow! Adopting a mindset that sees challenges as opportunities for growth and learning can enhance our attitude and foster resilience. Wow, ito talaga, no, ang pinaka, sabi nga, may nabasa akong quote, that you can attest the maturity of a person if he or she has this strong resilience. When I say resilience, despite of adversities that a person is suffering, kaya niyang i-handle yung sarili niya. It is a process and an outcome of successfully adapting to difficult times. Wow, tayo ba yon? Tayo ba yung mga distributor na ngayon na mahaba yung resilience natin? Remember, let's study first what is the fixed mindset compared to growth mindset. And let's understand that probably we are in this state. Baka nandito tayo sa lugar na ito na, o pagkakataon na ito na our mindset is fixed and there's no such thing as a growth mindset. Now, let's do the difference, okay? Now, let's discuss what's the difference of this fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Ang isip no ng isang distributor, failure is the limit of my abilities. Kaya, ang ginagawa nila ng mga distributor, takot silang magkakamali. Takot silang mag-explore. Okay? And possibly they will just be directly dependent to someone, okay? They cannot make their own decision kasi naka-fix na yung pag-iisip nila. Either good or I'm not, they have this mindset. My abilities are unchanging. Kumbaga, they just stick what is necessary. I don't like to be challenged. Takot talaga sila. They have this mindset na ayaw ko yan. Ayaw ko ng risk. Di ko yan gusto. I can either do it or I can't. They always make themselves to be well protected. Kumbaga, takot talaga silang gawin ang mga bagay kasi ayaw nilang magkakamali. And they have this mentality. My potential is predetermined. Wow. They are not after to discover more their potential or discover more their strengths. They are takot. Nandoon yung palaging sinasabing bulong ng takot. Okay? Please type yes if we are not those people, no? When I am frustrated, I give up. Wow. Ito ha, bato-bato sa langit. Ang matamaan, wag magalit. Most of the distributors who are not helping themselves to be structured, ito ang ginagawa, upline, ganito kasi, maraming alibay. But if you ask directly them, who wants to be a global marketing director, isa talaga sila sa tataas ng kamay. For one time, tanungin mo talaga sila, anong ginagawa mo ngayon? Ito muna kasi marami akong challenges upline. Ito muna, maraming excuses and a lot of procrastination. where in fact, those situations he or she is facing now would really attesting his ability in how he will grow more. Kaya lang kasi nandoon yun si takot, kaya kasi nakikinig siya sa alibay, kaya kasi nakikinig talaga siya sa personal excuses niya, where in fact, all those alibis or excuses could be directly addressed if we will be successful in this business. Lahat naman yan, it's either, it would be personal, it might be a matter of money. So, mayroong mga iba dyan, when kaunting challenge lang, naku, hindi mo na makikita sa function. Kaunting challenge lang, wala na, sinson na lang ang message ni upline. When I am frustrated, I give up. Feedback and criticism are personal for him. Kumbaga, pinopersonalize niya whatever sasabihin ni upline, whatever naririnig niya. I stick to what I know. Sometimes, mararanasan talaga natin ito because to err is human. However, since we are already molded with a lots of trainings, positive things of learnings, let's adjust ourselves towards growth and maturity in this endeavor. And we humbly accept of what is growth mindset. Remember those things? Having growth mindset, tayo ba yon? Please type yes if we are one of those who wants to pursue growth mindset. Always has this understanding. Failure is an opportunity to grow. So pag ganun ang paniniwala ng isang distributor, there is no such thing as blaming. There is no such thing as makinig kay Marites. There is no such thing as magiging Marites din siya. Because he or she consider failure as an opportunity and a bigger chance for him to grow and understand well every situation that he is suffering, that he is struggling. And probably he will respond it positively. He has this ability to understand I can learn to do anything I want. And he has this mindset that challenges help me to grow. And my effort and attitude determine my abilities. Napapansin mo yung mga negosyante, yung mga successful na tao, they love most the challenges. Doon kasi lalabas yung galing nila. And I hope we are one of those that we love and embrace challenges because throughout the journey to be global marketing director, maraming challenges. It's up for us to understand the challenge if would lead us to be breakdown or it would lead us to be breakthrough. Okay? So yun yung gagampanan natin. Feedback is constructive and remember they have this mentality that I am inspired by the success of others. Remember, I am inspired by the success of others, not envious. We have this mentality, growth mindset. And lastly, I like to try new things. I like to try new things that has positive impact to my personality or positive impact to my identity. So kalimitan kasi, we compare to ourselves to others. And probably this would lead to something not good. I would like to reiterate this one. Help ourselves to compare your previous performance to the current and current to the future at not someone else performance. Kasi dyan magsisimula si Marites. Focus for your growth and to your entire team, not someone else that you will dictate and give something that would really ruin your team or other team as well. As much as possible, we will use ourselves as an instrument to help one another inspired, and there is a cultivation of growth for your entire team, for yourselves and to your team, and even serve as inspiration to other team, not to damage other team. This is the process of understanding the growth within us because we want to act towards maturity. And once there is growth and maturity, we could detect what will ever be the priority, especially in pursuing to be a global marketing director. Cultivate the growth mentality or growth mindset. Please type yes if we are one of those, or even you are just to start today with a happiness of your heart. Please cultivate the growth mindset so that we could really preserve the culture of edification among the distributors. Now, what else this number 4? The number 4. This is the power of gratitude, an act of gratitude. When you say gratitude, pagpapasalamat, no matter what it takes. There's no such thing as a blaming attitude. Practicing gratitude can shape our perspective, enhance our attitude, and increase our overall sense of well-being. When we have this mentality and yung pagiging palagi kang magpapasalamat, you act yourselves always having this gratitude sa maliit na bagay hanggang sa malaking bagay. You always have showing humbleness and kindness sa puso natin. Again, remember, we are just human. To err is human. So magkakamali tayo in how we react, in how we analyze every situation na nararanasan natin. But we have a chance to choose and prevail the power of gratitude. Yung magpasalamat talaga tayo sa maliliit na bagay hanggang sa malaking bagay na binigay sa atin. Lalo na, okay, a chance to be grateful to our uplines, a chance to be grateful for our team, a chance to be grateful that we are lifestyler, a chance to be grateful for the opportunity na meron tayo sa kamay natin that would consider as a future fortune, meaning future fortune, kaya manan. Please type yes if we are willing to do such thing, to be grateful always. Yung nandoon ka ng attitude na magpapasalamat ka no matter what it takes, no matter what would be your experiences here in lifestyles. Because the experiences that we are going to have is that will be the result or the consequences of the preferred decision and action you had before. Please don't allow yourself to have this blaming. You blame your upline, you blame your downline, especially if you're gonna make the promotion. maraming blaming kang maririnig where in fact, the question at stake is yourself, not your upline, not your downline. It is you. When you face the mirror, ask yourself. Practicing the attitude of gratitude will help us to establish positive perspective, positive things to happen within us, and probably it would increase our mental health as well. Kung yung pag-ugali natin na palaging magpapasalamat, sabi ko sa maliit hanggang sa malaking bagay, I tell you, it's a great, great virtue. Magpasalamat talaga tayo. Now, what else? The number 5, building self-confidence. If you have this positive attitude, there would be a chance that you could increase your self-esteem as well. And this self-confidence will follow. Positive attitude can boost self-confidence, allowing us to overcome self-doubt, take risks, and pursue our dreams with conviction. Kumbaga, hindi ka patatalo sa challenges along the way. And you don't have the room to doubt ourselves. If your upline will tell na you run for executive director this month, just embrace the thought. Yung upline mo naniniwala sa'yo. Wag nang, ito naman si upline, di pa ako ready. Please type yes. Kung isa tayo doon, establish self-confidence. Kasi dito sabi nga, the more kapalan ang mukha, the more kakapal ang bulsa. Diba? Please type yes if we are one of those. Let's build the self-confidence we have. If we made mistake or whatsoever, at least there is a learning inside of that mistake you have done. But I'm sure on the next experience you handle, wow, you will establish now your self-confidence because the mistake you experienced before would lead as a learning for you for the next chance. Building self-confidence is highly necessary in doing this business. If you will be assigned to be a speaker, if you will be assigned to be a testimony sharer, or probably you will be assigned as an overall moderator, accept it humbly. Why? There is something within you that the person who assigned you for that task, may nakikita siya sa'yo. Wag yung apply, di ko muna kaya. And you are declining your progress. Ayaw ko muna kasi di pa ako ready. Kailan ka ba maging ready? Diba? Now, help yourself. Remember, readiness will take place if you are prepared. And preparedness will happen. It's through a process. It will start within us. Readiness will happen if we are prepared. So always prepared because we join in this opportunity. So we prepared for our journey towards global marketing directorship. Building your confidence. Now, number 6, ito yung controlling thoughts and beliefs. Maraming mga pagkakataon that we are so exposed in different thoughts and beliefs surrounded within us or even within the lifestyles business. Wow, dito nagsisimula ang cross-lining. We can consciously choose to replace negative thoughts and limiting beliefs with positive and empowering ones to create a more optimistic mindset. Outside a scenario, there is a chance that probably throughout this journey, you made a mistake na pagkakataong nagkamali ka. Even myself, sometimes a GMD. But I don't dwell more o hindi na ko na niraramdaman yan. Sabi ko na lang, Lord, I made a mistake. I humbly accepted it. Because I consider that mistake that I did as a benchmark for me to grow and understand well every situation that probably I will facing in future. Pag mayroon na akong ma-experiences na ganon, wow, may ilaw na of wisdom na, oops, hindi na dapat ito gawin mo. I know that the mistake I made would be an experience with wisdom. At doon, makategorize mo na, maklasify mo na, what is this negative thoughts and what is this positive thoughts. About cross-lining, sometimes we miss the obvious that we are doing cross-lining. We thought we inspired cross lines for the words that we made, but sometimes na-overwhelmed ka sa sitwasyon, you are talking to cross lines, hindi mo na namamalayan, you are showing sympathy instead of empathy. Anong ginagawa mo? You always, oo nga, ikaw na yun si oo nga. Later on, you could realize, instead you focus for your entire organization, what is under you, you are the number one marites. Ikaw na yun si oo nga. Remember, our business is from us going to our downlines, not someone else to other team or organization. Ikaw patuloy yung superpower na distributor, even other team. And you never mind your team. Controlling your thoughts and beliefs. Always focus to the growth and maturity of your team, not other team. If you serve other team or share your time, make sure you are not marites. Make sure you are sharing inspiration, not that people would feel desperate for what you shared. Controlling your thoughts and beliefs. Kasi ito yung mapapansin. Kasi you are overwhelmed, you are look up for something, taas ang tingin ng mga tao sa'yo for that, and sometimes you hindi mo na din napapansin, dahil na-overwhelmed ka na with excitement, ikaw na pala yung tagahatid ng balita. Remember, focus to your team. We have awareness about this, controlling our thoughts and beliefs of doing this business. Act accordingly what is optimistic mindset of a distributor, not pessimistic mindset. The number 7 is nurturing positive relationship. Cultivating a positive attitude can enhance our interaction, foster empathy and compassion, and contribute to the growth and happiness of those people surrounding us. Tayo bilang structured distributor, or probably we are on our way to be structured distributor. Tayo ba yung nagkakos ng trouble sa team natin dahil sa meron tayong pag-uugaling hindi maganda? Tayo ba yung parang na-feel ng team natin na demote sila or they feel bad kasi whatever words we spoke to them or whatever action we showed to them? Ito kasi yan, kung ano yung itatanim, yun din ang aanihin. Let's cultivate the growth and happiness within our team. Please type yes if we are one of those that are willing to cultivate such growth and happiness within our team. Tayo ba yon? Let's have the comparison. What's really this nurturing positive relationship? Now, meron akong ipapakita. And let's understand, let's assess ourselves. Again, we are not perfect, but at least we could have a chance and we will have established this art of trying, of cultivating the growth and happiness within our organization, our team. Please check if we say something towards our team, if we share thoughts or words to our leaders or team, or probably if we share thoughts or words sometimes to our cross lines. Are we one of those that they will respond like this? Have self-assessment. Are we one of those that could receive this kind of response? Or probably we are like this, that once the people could listen you, they will be happy. Once the people could hear your words, they will be happy. Compare those things. Kung yung mga taong nakikinig sa atin, they feel bad or sad, or they feel happy and growing. I know this is a self-assessment pictures that lead the comparison within ourselves in how we handle ourselves in promoting positive environment towards our team. Or probably we are creating negative environment towards our team. Mapapansin nyo yung walis tingting? Kung isang tuhog lang yan ng coconut na tingting, walang silbi yan sa paglinis. Hindi mo naman pwedeng ganunin mo yung mga dahon, matagalan ka. Pero, pag yung mga walis tingting buo yan and they combine their power, kahit ano pa yan karaming basura, kayang alisin. And I hope each one of us were served as walis tingting that would cover with a combined power, and we could help to build the atmosphere or an environment of growth and happiness among our team. And if that happens, maturity will take place. When there is maturity, promotion will happen, which is quality. And mind you, when we are acting according to maturity, we will establish the step-by-step priority towards the growth of your organization, towards the growth of our team. I hope we serve ourselves as walis tingting to combine the power, and we will grow more and be successful in this endeavor. Choose to be happy. Choose to be positive. And number 8 is overcoming obstacles. As you can see to the picture, this is an obstacle game. Ang pagkuha ng Global Marketing Directorship level is not an easy one. There would be a lot of obstacles to happen to encounter. However, having this positive attitude, a chance for us maintaining a positive attitude in the face of obstacles, we can pursue a resilient attitude that can help us navigate challenges, bounce back from the setbacks, and find creative solutions. And that would establish our creativity of being a distributor of lifestyles. Every step we learn, every challenges we faced, every decision we did, there is growth happening within us. And as you can see the picture, yung mga apply natin, nandyan lang yan. Huwag talagang ineglect yung mga apply na yan. At sasabihin kaya na natin ito. Again, this is a teamwork business, not a self-worth business or ikaw lang mag-iisa, you work alone. Teamwork business. And if you have or we have this teamwork, dreamwork will take place. Hindi ka nag-iisa dito. Your upline will be there to serve you, to guide you, to advise you. However, don't allow to disconnect to your upline. Again, let's go back to the attitude of gratitude. In this illustration, di ba makikita po natin na yung bata having this obstacle path, okay, para malampasan niya, there's someone guiding behind. Same in this business. Our core upline will serve as a mentor or coach here. They're just waiting for you that you will ask their time. And probably if you are facing challenge, they will be there to support you, to inspire you, and will really be there to give their best service para matulungan kayong babangon sa business na ito, para matulungan kayo paano gawin ang business na ito. Mentor or upline will serve as your guide so that you could overcome the obstacles. And with your positive mindset, everything is possible and you could surpass those challenges that probably facing along the way. Again, positive mindset. It's highly necessary. The number 9, embracing change and adaptability. Positive attitudes allows us to embrace uncertainty. When I say uncertainty, there's no such thing parang difficult moments mo. Yung mga pagkakataon na hindi mo inaasahan. View change as an opportunity for growth and adapt to new circumstances with flexibility. Sabi ko nga, hindi reklamador. Sabihin talaga, apply na buraot ako. Don't dwell more on buraot situation. Bagkus, to face it wholeheartedly is just part of the game. This too shall pass. Ganun yung pag-uugali. Adjust. Don't react. Because you are helping yourself to be flexible. You can easily adapt what is highly necessary. You are embracing change because change could result to growth and maturity. And again, if this happens, promotion will take place. And there is really a change towards great things, lalo na po yung global marketing directorship. Embrace change. Necessary. Di ba? Gaya ng mga transformation of butterfly, masakit yun from caterpillar or cocoon to caterpillar, and even for caterpillar na magiging butterfly siya. But they adopted the process. Same here. As long as we are willing to embrace and adapt well, ano yung mga prosesong kailangan to be a structured distributor and later on could be a leader, assertive leader or authentic leader, kailangan gawin natin. I-embrace natin ito ng todo. Now, number 10 is with a positive attitude you establish, you are living with a purpose. The importance of aligning our attitude with our life purpose. Why we need to strive hard to be part of this kind of advocacy of serving people. A positive attitude can fuel our passion, motivates us to pursue meaningful goals and contribute to a fulfilling and purpose-driven life. When we join lifestyles, we are highly required to have the startup or jump start. We are identifying our expectations toward this opportunity, towards your upline, towards your soon downline, and even you are being asked what would be your expectation for this business personally. However, throughout that journey, the reality is different because there would be ups and downs towards this journey. There will be lots of challenges that we may facing that would really attesting our whole being or persona. Pero doon tayo ma-mold, doon tayo talaga ma-sharpen in terms of decision making, in terms of our understanding emotionally in every situation, that probably will come up the best action na kailangan nating gawin. Living with a purpose in the higher perspective of establishing the positive character is having a strong commitment in doing this kind of advocacy. When you are asked what's really lifestyles meant to us, ikaw ba yung taong magsasabi that I will do this mission wholeheartedly, no matter what it takes? Please type yes if we are one of those. If we are those distributor, una-una, wala nang reklamo. Pangalawa, having this mentality, consider it done. Pangatlo, don't be so marites that would allow yourself to do cross-lining because you act yourself as a fire extinguisher to stop that kind of ideas that will ruin yourself and would ruin the team. And number 4, having embracing the proven system in place and lifestyles. And number 5, having the time to be grateful to your core upline. And number 6, serve well this advocacy. Serve well this mission because God sees your heart and promotion will take place. Let's understand what's really lifestyles meant to us. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng lifestyles para sa akin? Please type yes. Ano ba yung lifestyles para sa buhay natin? And that thing, that word meant to you as lifestyles would really embody your characteristics, your traits, your virtues in doing this business. Along the way, throughout your journey, you build yourself as a leader, you build yourself with authenticity of being a leader and being proclaimed as a global marketing director. I hope we could work hand on hand in doing this business with a clear conscience, with a positive attitude, so that we could inspire a lot of people to do this mission with a grateful heart, with no complaint, with no doubts, with no worries, and even fear to pursue what's really this advocacy meant to us. I hope we could work hand in hand for this, establishing the culture of positivity throughout our journey here in lifestyles. And before I will end my slides, I would share this following quotes. Stay positive. The only difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude, understanding every situation. It's up for us if we consider in a positive perspective or in negative perspective. The question lies on us. Second, the positive attitude gives you the power over your circumstances instead of your circumstances having power over you. So kailangan dapat yung positive attitude ang mag-empower sa atin. If you have positive energy, you will forever bring positive results. If we started to plant with good heart, we will end up with good relationship. If we started to have this good action, we'll end up great motivation. I hope I shared something, this idea about the positive attitude within us would be our superpower towards growth and maturity in this business. And once it happens, promotion will take place and global marketing directorship level will be yours. So thank you so much for listening and allowing your time. And I'm so happy to share this idea na maaaring makatulong sa bawat isa. Bago ka man na distributor or existing long-time distributors, you will be a structured distributor or even growing and to be a leader in their future. I'm sure this idea could be helpful for all of us. With that, thank you and God bless us all.